Na 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 Bama. Na 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 na. Just kidding. Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. I am so freaking excited to bring you this one today. It has finally arrived. The Batman Year One, otherwise known as Batman Year One bootleg from 100% Comics. William Hoffnecht put this together. It's so amazing. I'm part of it. I'm in it. I love it. I cannot believe it's finally here. It is so good. This is what we're looking at, guys. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. You're like, what in the HE double hockey sticks am I looking at, right? Well, this is a fan-made Batman bootleg that is a fan recreation of Batman Year One, the famous legendary story from Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli. William Hoffnecht, the publisher of 100% Comics. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, but I feel like I'm close enough. What did they do? Weapon Echh. It was like a fan-made bootleg of a recreation of Weapon Echh, and it was sublime. I loved it. That was my introduction to 100% Comics. Totally wanted to get on board a project like that. So when they announced the Batman Year One bootleg, I was totally on it. It was so big and popular. Everyone wanted to be a part of it. They had to do a color version and a black and white version. How cool is that? I'm in the color version. So cool. About like over 2 years in the making or something. I on low-key didn't think it was going to see the light of day, and I'm so glad it's finally here. You know, when you have like so many creators involved, it's like, oh my gosh, like waiting for art forever, I guess. Look at this brilliant cover. I should point out, as you could see, they were so genius to like design the book so that if you put the covers together, it would create a full image of not Batman, since it's, you know, DC's property. The cover by my friend Tony McMillan, amazing artist. I love his art so much. It is so perfect and dope. I also think Tony might have coined the phrase Batman Year One, which makes sense since he has a 4-year-old daughter, but I'm not sure. I don't want to give credit where credit's not due, but I think it was him. Like, the design on this is so awesome, right? Like, great job. It looks fantastic. Mostly a recreation, but like, so, you know, everyone was just like grabbed a page and like kind of did their own thing. Some people are super, you know, what do you call it, loyal to the source material. Some people very divergent. I kind of wanted to do a mix of my own. So many creators here, so much great talent, a lot of amazing artists involved. The proceeds to which go to the Make More Comics grant, so it's for a good cause. It's a comics celebrating comics to help the promotion of making more comics. So how do you like that? Like I said, William Hoffnecht is the cover art, Tony McMillan, logo designed by Ryan Tavares, project concept Ben Granoff, co-editor Michael Smith, publisher, editor-in-chief William Hoffnecht, and there you go. So, like, see, that's like just basically like a trace recreation, sigh lazy. I 100% agree with that. Let's see, and then there's other like the art ranges from, you know, like 3rd grade level to like, you know, super professional. And Anthony Andujar, love his art. So always happy to see him in these types of projects. Christian Misi. I should also say that a lot of these artists are in my Big Bang compilation coming soon that we just finished. I'm so excited about that. I think I did find a lot of my artists originally through Weapon Echh, so it is like so cool and full circle to like work on a project with these guys and actually work with them on one of my own other projects, Joe Janowski, forgive me, and Jean Green. They're on my book as well. Love Tony Wolff. I don't know why I haven't gotten his book, autobiography, Comic Tales from the Wolf yet. I'm so sorry, Tony. I need to get on that. More Anthony Andujar. You know, it ranges from like cartoony to sublime, deep indie. Like, there's just so much fun art in here. I think there's a lot of merit in these kind of projects. Barry Tan, I love you for putting Hopi from Love and Rockets in here. That is so funny. This is such a great panel. I feel like I've got a similar scene in my part, so I'm so happy to share that experience with Barry Tan, another artist I nabbed for my Big Bang book, right? The This is fun, kind of like a page of the script, like a fake page or whatever. This is giving me like Fred Hembeck vibes. I'm not sure if that's the artist style or not. Oliver Simonson, I think it is, yeah. But very cartoony, I love it. Very like Mad Magazine, right? I don't know why. Like, this is what I'm here for. Like the random craziness of like throwing in the cast of Mystery Science Theater, and they're like in the car with Jim Gordon. At the same time, I love that so much. I think that is so freaking funny, and just like so out there. Omak Vera, very good, amazing artist. Love his stuff. Manny Gomez. That's fun. I love that. Like, you know what? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like that is so, you know, what do you call it? Like, I hate to say like rudimentary, but it is a little rudimentary, right? But that's what you're getting like in a project like this. And then juxtaposed with this like sick detail on the opposing page, right? But that's what I love about it. Like, it's so much fun. Like, this is what you'll get in, like, a Weapon Echh or, you know, some other fun fan projects. That looks really nice. Pete Davies. I love, like, seeing artists that I know and then discovering new ones as well. You're always going to have revelations in books like these. Trust me. This made me so happy. Francisco Villela was 13 years old when he covered my art for Darkest Image on my Freak Force story. And it is so cool to see him. He's an aspiring comic book artist. His dad is a big collector of original art, very encouraging of his son's comic book talent. And he's mostly doing colors, but I see like he's doing a lot more art now. And I love that he did this. I love that he's in here. Congratulations, Francisco. I like this page too. Very designy. Ben Granoff. Ben is like I guess this was his concept, and this is his page, and it looks amazing. Ben is a great colorist and storyteller. Like, he can do thumbnails and storyboards like nobody's business, right? The Flork. You know, I wish I had time to name everybody, but, you know, I don't. Mike Ortiz. This is so cool. This is fun. This looks like straight out of, like, you know, like, did Dick Giordano ink this? I love this. It is so good. One of my favorite parts of the book. You know, some look a little more direct, like David Mazzucchelli, and then others are more interpretive. And I think in an odd way, like, it's so divergent and so all over the place, but that sort of fact almost lends itself to its cohesiveness at the same time. I don't know. Tex Watt, love the art there. Tony Farrow looking really good there. That looks so good. I love it. Daniel Muller, this is such a great page, another favorite page from the book. I just really love the way you colored this, and the layout is amazing, and the finishing just looks beautiful. So many that I felt like I knew so many of the artists, and I know so few of them. That's nice here too, Chuck Baldock, and I love that Garfield showing up. I'm so here for that, right? More Missimo. Is Missimo not like one of your favorite cartoonists? Wait till you see his contribution to my Big Bang comic. It's sublime. It's so good. Also, one of my favorite parts. Everything's my favorite. Like, maybe that's my problem. I don't know. Chuck Baldock. I love that too. That is so funny. I don't know why that panel is just so great. It is. Ryan Talvarez. Nice stuff. Oh my gosh, who is this? Michael Troy. It's so funny, like, it's such a weird thing. I did this so long ago, so it's nice to finally see it come to life. But I colored it in RGB just because I'm an idiot. And so it's not as super bright as I intended it to be, but I still like it. This is one of my favorite panels. This is a deep cut here. You have a shadow of Marv in the brick wall. You have Joker as the waiter. And then you have Ghost Agent's own Rocco Jerome filling in for Jim Gordon. I mean, come on. You're welcome. Deja Payne, another fun artist that I would like to work with in the future. My second page, I love it. I still love it. See, I love everything, even my own shit. Omak Vera, another great page from Omak. That looks nice. I don't know. I feel like some of the stuff could have been done a little more radically, but, you know, as far as the covers and stuff, I don't know. Who am I? It's your own interpretation. That's the beauty of this. You know what I mean? Nobody's getting paid for it. So just like have fun, do it for yourself, make it amazing, love it for yourself. That is really cool, Brandon Hayes. I like that. Great use of silhouette. Eli Schwab, my publisher, my friend, and like fun page, 100% fun. Is that a weed leaf, Eli? Let's see. More fun. Oh, that looks like a panel from my thing. Interesting. Jerome Cabinetin. I do like that a lot. Very cool. I think he has a Kickstarter right now. Check it out. Support it. Josh Meatbag Mead. The Flork. I think the Flork is like one of my favorite artists from this. Jason Quinones, another of my Big Bang artists, doing a fantastic job. He's such a great cartoonist. Once again, wait till you see what he did for my book. Tony Wolf. Love Tony's style. Just so nice. Like typical, I mean not typical, but like quintessential classic comic book. And that is almost it of the first color one. I guess we're going to have to look at the black and white one. That is like, how huge is that, right? In this pinup section. I love that. That's funny. I don't know. It's funny because, I don't know, it looks like an 8th grade art project portrait of Frank Miller or something. I don't know. Milo Trent, another revelation. Love his art. Always so good and everything. That's fun from Ray Whitaker. And there you go. All right, so let's breeze through the black and white version, y'all. I think it's super cool that they did a black and white version, and that's a good way to appease bitchy people who took too long to sign up and missed out. It's weird. See, once again, I mean, I like this, Kieran Squires. I'm not ripping on you at all, but I feel like, I don't know, like, why just do a trace pretty much, and then, like, with the different textures? I don't know. It doesn't seem different enough to merit it for me, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's like if you're going to remake a movie. Like, the dumbest thing ever was when Gus Van Sant reshot Psycho frame for frame. I mean, I saw it. I loved it. I thought it was a great experiment, but really? Like, do your own spin. Like, that's just like masturbatory right there. Wow, there is a lot of detail on this Ben Perkins. That is amazing. Of course, Ben always does such a great job. I can't believe you weren't in the color version, or were you? Ben is like, I don't know, he's like all over the place in every single, he's got his thumb in every pie you could possibly imagine. We should call him Plum Thumbs. He's got so many thumbs in the pie. See, and I guess as we get into the black and white one, even less artists that I've heard of. Francisco, nice to see you have another page. Good job. So as you can see, it's pretty cool. The Flork, is that just the color page in black and white? Okay, I'm down for that. Interesting. So what's next? Oh yeah, some of these are just the color page in black and white. I think maybe he had people dropped out or something. Maybe that was just a way to fill gaps. I don't know, but I'm down for it. I'm always, and Berry Tan, love Berry Tan. Like, look how good that is. That is so cool. So much fun. Nice flames. I love the teeth on that. That is hysterical. This is so good. What are you doing next, William? I'm in. Oh, that like this echoes the Daniel Moeller page. See, isn't it interesting to? I guess they must have both followed the original layout pretty well for me to recognize it, with such totally different styles. One being in black and white, and one being color. Both very cool in their own right, right? So I mean, Milo Trent, like look how good that is. Oh, I love that. See, this is actually like really fun. I'm so glad that they did a black and white and a color version, because, you know, having just looked at the color version now, as we flip through the black and white version, you can see how it echoes the color one. So cool, in such a cool fashion. I love that. Very cool. There's a lot of great artists in here. I mean, there are so many talented artists in this community, a lot of them making their own books. So I mean, I think this is relatively cheap, like maybe 20 bucks for both copies or something like affordable like that, and totally worth it. If you're a fan of art, Stephen Thomas, I love that. That is so cool. He is so distinct. I always recognize his style immediately. The Flork, that is fun. I just love the Flork. With the Flork, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. It's like, what, 200 pages? Both volumes? I mean, that's crazy. No wonder it took so freaking long. Well, I'm glad it's finally here. Congratulations, everyone involved. It is beautiful. It is amazing. It is exciting. And what's next? So good. Congratulations, William, guys, everybody. So good. A lot of hard work went into these talented tomes, and you should definitely check them out. There will be a link in the description. Oh, look, we get to see the other way now. 100% Comics, William Hoffnecht, over 50 amazing, talented creators, including myself, goes to benefit Make More Comics Fund. So check it out, you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and let's come back for more later. All right, bye.